Hey you guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to show you how I recreated this look using the Huda Beauty Emerald Obsessions palette. Yes, I look a little funny right now. I was filming my BoxyCharm tutorial, or not tutorial, but I'm doing a BoxyCharm Instagram look, so yes, that's why I have the mask on. We're gonna get started with the palette, and I'm gonna be taking the green shadow, and I'm just gonna start packing that on with a flat shader brush. And don't worry, it's very, very harsh right now, but all I want to do is get that color on the lid, and then once I have the color on the lid, I'll start to blend out the edges. This green blended out so beautifully, you guys. I was so impressed. Now I'm gonna go in with that deep green shade, and I'm just gonna start packing it on just like I did with the other color, and I'm just going to pack it on the outer edge. I'm going to do a smoky eye. As you guys can see, the other eye is already done, and then we're just going to blend out the edges. I find this to be a really good way to work, especially if you're using some sort of like shimmer colors like this palette has. So I took this little bit of a darker green, and I used that color to blend out the edges between that light green and then that really deep, deep shimmery green. Now I'm just going to go in, and I'm just going to cut the crease using the Huda Beauty concealer, which will help kind of lay the groundwork for the rest of the shimmer colors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it with a little bit of translucent powder. That way I don't get any of that patchiness on the outer corners. And then I'm going to go back in with that deep green shade and start fading all of those colors in. For the rest of the lid, I'm going to take this really brighter light green, which I really, really like this color, and I'm just going to pack it all over the rest of the eye. So now that we've finished with the eyes, I went ahead and I applied my liner off camera, and then I'm just going to pop on some lashes, and we'll move into the face. We're going to go ahead and take the Huda Beauty foundation. Since we're doing such a full glam look, I figured we would do a full coverage look as well. So I'm just going to use my beauty sponge to apply it, and then we're going to go in with her concealer. This stuff is so full coverage, you really don't need a whole lot. I mean, just a little bit really goes a long way. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of concealer and start cleaning up the edges of my wing. I had a little bit of a mess there, so I'm just taking a little bit of concealer, really making it nice and sharp. Now we're going to go in with the powder that we received in our December box for BoxyCharm, and I'm going to go ahead and use a brush to apply it underneath the eyes, and then I'll just add a little bit more for a little bit of baking. For the rest of the face, I'm going to go in with the Benefit HOOLA bronzer. These are the little minis. They're so cute. We got an entire little package of them from Benefit. I got a bunch of little minis, and I was so excited to play with it. So I'm going to go ahead and just sculpt out my face, and then we're going to finish into the eyes really quick. I'm just going to take a nude liner, and then I'm going to take this kind of camo green. Not camo, but it's like a mud green, and I'm just going to apply it on the lower lash line. I really like the way that this eye look on my lower lash line especially came out. I love that green. I didn't think I was going to like that shade of green, but it ended up being one of my favorite colors. So I'm going to just finish off with a little bit of mascara, and we'll move back into the face, and we're going to be taking this lip liner. I explained to you guys in my BoxyCharm unboxing that I actually used this to actually fill in my entire lip, and I loved the way that it came out. I really love this color. It's such a good pencil, you guys. And then we're just going to go ahead and set it off with the Dose of Colors. This here is the Desi and Katie collab from their last collection. And I'm just going to apply it before I apply a little bit of gloss. So that there is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for all the love and support you guys gave me on this look. I hope to see you guys all in my next video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And I will see you guys all in my next video. I love you, and I'll see you later. Bye.